What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. Now, it sure has been a crazy day today. First of all, actually, really quickly, Ubisoft just announced Assassin's Creed Unity for next-gen consoles. Looks really good, you know, Paris is going to be the setting. You know, consider me excited, count me in for that. I'm interested to see more about that. I just want to quickly, you know, really briefly mention it for those people who are wondering about my thoughts. I'm excited about it, I want to see more, but, you know, from what they've shown right now, I can't say too much about it yet. Of course, also, InFamous Second Son came out today, and that's the big thing I want to talk about in this video. So I have played the game for about 2 to 3 hours right now. Like I said, it did come out today. I played it, you know, for a bit last night, you know, really quickly after midnight, and then now for an hour or something. So in total about 2 to 3 hours. I just want to give you my first impressions on the game. It's going to be a very, you know, short video. Don't think I'll be sharing too much with you. Really quickly, for those people who are afraid of spoilers, the mission you're seeing in the background right now is just going to be one of the first missions. Like I said, I just haven't played it too much yet, so this mission that you're seeing right now is actually takes place about 2 hours in, you know, when playing the game. So it's nothing spoilerish. I won't be talking about anything that might, you know, have some spoilers in it or something. No cutscenes, that kind of stuff. Don't worry about that. So yeah, where do I start off? I mean, so I guess I could talk a little bit about the story, but I just decided I won't be doing that right now, simply because, you know, once again, I just don't want to spoil anything for people, and I really need to get like an overview of the whole thing, really like fully completed before I start talking about that. I will be doing a review in the future, so right there I will be giving you, you know, sharing some of the main points of the story. So yeah, I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything about it yet. It has me interested, that's for sure, but I play InFamous for its gameplay. I said that before, and InFamous Second Son just made that clear once again. Let's talk a bit about the game technically, because of course, as you can see in this video probably, even though YouTube compresses the video, you know, InFamous Second Son looks amazing on the PS4. It definitely looks like a next-gen game. I have to say that if you look at textures on buildings and stuff, it's nothing too revolutionary, I would say, but it's especially those powers and the particles. You know, when you see Delson hitting someone with his like chain that he has, all the smoke and the, you know, little pieces of fire that comes from that just looks amazing. It truly, really, you know, looks like a next-gen game, that's for sure. I mean, it definitely is an upgrade from what I've played on the PS3, you know, the InFamous games on there. Have to say that the frame rate, though, is a bit disappointing me. I mean, it's like, I think the game runs at 30 frames per second. Sometimes it's a little bit higher, but a lot of the times as well, it goes lower than that. And it actually has some, you know, pretty noticeable drops in frame rate. That's a shame, you know, but it's not like frame rate is something I really care about too much, as long as it's really about that fun factor in the game. And InFamous is just offering that right now. It's, you know, from the games I've played so far on my PS4, this is definitely in my top 3 or top 2 most fun games on the PS4 right now. You know, it's just all about the powers, right? You have an incredible amount of powers in the game, even though I haven't even unlocked, you know, powers like Neon yet or something, or even the powers that will come after that haven't been officially revealed, you know, by Sucker Punch. And right now, when I look at the whole upgrade screen, you know, from the smoke powers that I already have and the melee powers, I like how you can, you know, upgrade all your stuff. So if you like, you know, traversal or something like that, you can decide to buy upgrades in that aspect. Or, you know, you like a certain, let's say you just like, you know, killing people with the chain, you know, going for the melee attacks. You can decide to just upgrade that part rather than the powers if you want. The game actually gives you freedom in, you know, what powers you would like to invest in. So if you like a certain thing, then you can just decide to just fully upgrade that whole thing while leaving behind, for example, you know, the grenades that are in there. I never used those in the previous games. I'm not looking to use them in this game a lot. So the grenades I will just leave behind for now and just, you know, focus all my upgrades on the other powers that there are available and that I know I will use a lot. You know, those kinds of things are just really cool in my eyes, because once again, it just makes you able to, it gives you that freedom to really focus on what you think matters. And I like how, for example, a lot of the traversion powers, I remember in InFamous 1 that get the power to like fly or float, I should say, because you're still going down a bit. You got that like, I don't know, halfway through or 3/4 through in the game, which was just a shame because it was such an awesome power that you wanted to use all the time. It was so easy to go from a certain place to the other place that way rather than just using climbing or something, which I have to say still doesn't really feel too great in this game. And I like how it gives you that power right from the start. Same with like a smoke dash that makes you kind of like teleport 5 meters straight or something like that. So that's also something I really like. It gives you quite a lot of powers already to experiment with at the beginning and to really use to to take advantage of and to really get to know the game, while at the same time they have a shitload of powers still for you there to unlock later down the road. So all in all, what can I say? I'm just really enjoying myself with InFamous Second Son right now. I just can't really say too much about it yet, of course, because I just haven't played it for too long yet, about 2 to 3 hours like I said. But it is one of the most fun games on the PS4 right now. I'm having a blast already and I'm looking forward to playing a lot more. So of course look forward to my review sometime in the future. I would say next week probably, when I fully beat the game or something like that, at least the story. And then for now, of course, if you got InFamous Second Son, let me know what you think about the game right now. And then I'd like to thank you a lot for watching. I hope to see you again next time.